First reading, a reading from the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 34, verses 1 to 12. Then, leaving the plains of Moab, Moses went up Mount Nebo, the peak of Pisgah, opposite Jericho. And Yahweh showed him the whole country, Gilead as far as Dan, the whole of Naphtali, the city of Abraham and Manasseh, the whole country of Judah as far as the western sea, the Negeb and the region of the valley of Jericho, city of palm trees, as far as Zor. Yahweh said to him, This is the country which I promised on oath to give to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, saying, I shall give it to your descendants. I have allowed you to see it for yourself, but you will not cross into it. There in the country of Moab, Moses, servant of Yahweh, died as Yahweh decreed. He buried him in the valley in the country of Moab, opposite Beth Peor. But to this day, no one has ever found his grave. Moses was 120 years old when he died, his eyes undimmed, his vigor unimpaired. The Israelites wept for Moses on the plains of Moab for 30 days. The days of weeping for the morning rise of Moses came to an end. Joshua, son of Nun, was filled with the spirit of wisdom, for Moses had laid his hands on him, and him the Israelites obeyed, carrying out the order which Yahweh had given to Moses. Since then, there has never been such a prophet in Israel as Moses, the man whom Yahweh knew face to face. What sign and wonders Yahweh caused him to perform in Egypt against Pharaoh, all his servants, and his whole country. How mighty the hand and great the fear that Moses wielded in the eyes of all Israel. This is the word of Lord. Thanks be to God. A reading from the Gospel according to Matthew, chapter 18, verses 15 to 20. If your brother does something wrong, go and have it out with him alone, between your two selves. If he listens to you, you have won back your brother. If he does not listen, take one or two others along with you. Whatever the misdemeanor, the evidence of two or three witnesses is required to sustain the charge. But if he refuses to listen to these, report it to the community. And if he refuses to listen to the community, treat him like a Gentile or a tax collector. In truth, I tell you, whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven. Whatever you loose on earth will be loosened in heaven. In truth, I tell you once again, if two of you on earth agree to ask anything at all, it will be granted to you by my Father in heaven. For where two or three meet in my name, I am there among them.